Dear students, this is a continuation of the previous video lecture where we are finding the value of phi when nebula phi is given. So now here nebula phi is given in the form of a vector where each of the components and j and k are given, and we have to find phi. Now in order to do that, first we should know what is nebula phi. We know that it is equal to dou phi by dou x I vector plus dou phi by dou y j vector plus dou phi by dou z k vector. So we all know this. Now comparing these two, in each of the components will be equal. So we see that dou phi by dou x will be equal to 6xy plus z cube. So first let us write that. So dou phi by dou x is equal to 6xy plus z cube. Now from this, dou phi will be equal to 6xy plus z cube. Bringing this dou x to the right, we have dou x over here. Now, we have to integrate on both the sides. So, when the left hand side is integrated, integral dou phi will be phi, which will be equal to integral. Now, integral of this with respect to x. And since this is partial derivative, we will be integrating only x, and y and z will be treated as constants. Now, first when you integrate 6xy, the integration for x is x squared by 2. 6y will remain same. So 6y are constants, and the integral of x is x squared by 2 plus the integral of z cube. Now z cube is a constant, so it will come as it is z cube dou x. So the integral is x, and a constant of integration can be added here as c1. You can either add it here, or when you write the general solution, a common c1 can be added. So it is your wish. So here we are adding c1 and we are marking this as equation 1. In a similar way, now we will be comparing the component of j, dou phi by dou y. What is the component of j over here? It is 3x square minus z. So dou phi by dou y will be equal to 3x square minus z. So let us write that. So dou phi by dou y will be equal to 3x square minus z. Now from this we have to write dou phi, which is equal to 3x square minus z dou y. Now integrating on both the sides, integral dou phi will be phi, that is equal to, now integral of 3x square partially with respect to y will be 3x square y, and minus, again this is z, and along with z dy, which is on integrating becomes y. So zy plus a constant of integration c2. So this will be marked as equation 2. Now we have to compare the kth component. The kth component over here is dou phi by dou z, and the kth component over here is 3xz square minus y. So dou phi by dou z is equal to 3xz square minus y. So let us write that. So I have written that. So from this, dou phi will be equal to 3xz square minus y dou z. Now integrating on both the sides, the integral dou phi will be phi, and that will be equal to, what is the integral of 3xz square with respect to z? It will be 3x, and the integral of z squared is z cube by 3 minus, now y dou z. So the integral will be yz plus a constant of integration c2. So here 3 and 3 gets cancelled, and this can be marked as equation 3, and here also 2 3 times it's getting cancelled. So remember, this is 3yx square. Now we shall write the general solution. So how the general solution will be, we have to compare equation 1, 2 and 3, and we should avoid the repeated solution, and we have to write the general solution. So the general solution phi will be equal to, what you do, first you write all the solution phi 1. It is 3yx square. So 3yx square plus z cube x, and this constant we will add at the end, so you have it as it is. Now go to solution 2. See what is repeated. Here you have 3x square y, and we have already written 3x square y. So this solution is already written. So you need not write it again. The second next one is my next term is minus zy. So we don't have that over here, so you add it. So minus zy. And this constant we will add at the end. So this is over. Now we will go to equation 3. Now in equation 3 you have xz cube, and we already have that xz cube over here. So since it is there, we need not write it again. Minus yz. So if you see here we have minus yz also. So we need not repeat it again. So that is also done. The only thing that has to be added is the general constant. In general we can write it as c. So this will be the final solution. So I'm just rewriting the solution. Phi is equal to 3 in order of powers. So x squared y plus xz cube minus yz plus c. So this is the general solution. So hope you have understood this. Now I have already solved a few problems under the same type. You can just have a look at it and see whether your answers are correct. So under problem 15 here we have the second subdivision where nebula phi is given as this, and we have to find phi. So now in order to find phi we have to write what is nebula phi. Then we have to compare component wise and equate dou phi by dou phi by dou x, and we have to get the value of phi and mark it as equation 1. Now after this similarly dou phi by dou y we have to equate, integrate it and mark it as equation 2. Next, dou phi by dou z has to be equated and find the solution by integration and mark it as equation 3. The procedure is all same. Then what we have to do? We have to compare equation 1, 2 and 3, for which first you write all the solutions of equation 1. So here I have written x square plus 3xy plus 2x square y square. Leave the constant term, we will add it at the end. So after writing all the first solution, then you check with the second solution. Leave the repeated terms, and what are the unrepeated terms, the terms which are not repeated, that alone you take and write. In a similar way, after completing the second solution, move to the third solution, and in general again do not write the repeated terms, and complete the problem by writing the terms which are not repeated and by adding the general constant c. So this will give you the final solution. So kindly do this problem by yourself and check your answer with this answer. Now here we have third and fourth subdivision also for you. I have solved it for you. So if you see, this is the third subdivision. So I have written what is nebula phi and I have compared it component wise. After comparing component wise, I have obtained solution 1, solution 2 and solution 3. Then what we have done, we have compared all the three. First we have to take and write the first solution as it is. Then in the second solution we have to check whether any term is repeated or not repeated. The repeated terms, do not write it again. If there are terms which are not repeated, then you write those terms. But if you see here the term x square yz is repeated here, x square yz. So we need not write it once again, just write whatever terms which are not repeated. But if you see, we don't have other terms also. So here also third solution we have x square yz only. So write the general constant c and complete the problem. So here we have fourth subdivision where I have written nebula phi first, then I have compared component wise and I have written dou phi by dou x, dou phi by dou y, dou phi by dou z and obtained solution 1, 2 and 3. And comparing the three solutions, first you write the first solution as it is. Then we will check with the second solution. If you see the term xy is repeated, so we are not proceeding, we are not having any other terms which are not repeated. So we are completing here with the problem with the solution that we obtained with first itself, because here in the equation 3 also terms are not repeated. Terms are repeated and we do not have terms which are not repeated. So complete this problem also and have a check with your final answer. Now here we have the fifth subdivision. So let us solve it. So we have to find phi. So nebula phi we have to compare with dou phi by dou x I vector plus dou phi by dou y j vector plus dou phi by dou z k vector. So on comparing, we see that dou phi by dou x is equal to y square cos x plus z cube. So let us write that first. So from this we get that will be equal to y square cos x plus z cube dou x. Now we shall integrate on both the sides. So on integration, integral dou phi will be phi. That will be equal to integral y square cos x dou x. So we have to integrate with respect to x. So the integral of cos x is sin x. So y square sin x plus z cube dou x. So the integral will be x plus a constant of integration c1. So let us mark this as equation 1. Next we shall compare the jth component. So dou phi by dou y will be equal to, now if you see, it is 2y sin x minus 4. So 2y sin x minus 4. Now from this what we obtain, we get dou phi to be equal to 2y sin x minus 4 dou y. Now integrating on both the sides, integral dou phi will be phi, and that will be equal to, now 2y sin x has to be integrated with respect to y. So 2 sin x is a constant, and so we will integrate y alone. So y squared by 2 sin x minus 4. So 4y after integration plus a constant of integration c2. So this 2 and 2 gets cancelled, and we get phi to be equal to y square sin x minus 4y plus c2. And let us mark this as equation 2. Next we have to compare the jth component. So dou phi by dou z is equal to 3xz square. So we shall write that. So dou phi by dou z is equal to 3xz square. So from this we get dou phi to be equal to 3xz square dou z. Now on integrating, integral dou phi will be phi, and that is equal to, on the right, integral is with respect to z. So 3x will be constant, and here we have z square. So on integration it becomes z cube by 3 plus a constant of integration c2. So 3 and 3 gets cancelled, and we get the value of phi to be equal to xz cube plus c2, and this can be marked as equation 3. Now we shall compare our solutions. What is the first solution? That we will first take and write in the general solution. So the general solution phi will be equal to, what is the first solution? Y square sin x plus z cube x. So y square sin x plus, we can write it as xz cube, and the constant of integration we will add it at the end. So the second solution, if you see here, you have y square sin x, which we have already written. So it is repeated. So we need not write this now. We shall leave it. Next we will move on to the next term, which is minus 4y. It is not there in the solution, so we will write it. So minus 4y. So we are done with it, and constant of integration we will add it at the end. Now we will move to the third solution. If you see in the third solution, we have xz cube, which is already present in the general solution. So this is done. So we need not repeat it. Then we have to add only the constant of integration, and in general it can be written as c. So therefore the general solution phi is equal to y square sin x plus xz cube minus 4y plus c. So with this problem, I hope you would have been thorough with the concept of finding the value of phi when the gradient phi del phi is given. I mean nebla phi. So hope you would have understood this concept so well as of now. So we will see how to find the unit vector normal to the surface in our next video. So kindly follow the next video to understand the topic unit vector normal to the surface. Thank you.